Hello students, today we are going to learning Standard 8 History, Lesson number 7 Non-Cooperation Movement. In a past class we had studied about Jallianwala Bagh Massacre and Khilafat Movement. Now we'll going further, that is next point, Non-Cooperation Movement. Today we are going to learning Non-Cooperation Movement, progress of Non-Cooperation Movement and Swaraj Party. Let's begin with non-cooperation movement. The concept behind the non-cooperation movement was that the British government in India is dependent only on the cooperation of the Indians. If the Indians adopted complete non-cooperation, then the British government will completely collapse. With this intention, he evoked the people of India to take part in this movement. Evoked means inspired, encourage. In 1920, the Indian National Congress session was held at Nagpur. All reins of the movement were given in the hands of Mahatma Gandhi. According to this resolution, a program was framed to boycott government offices, courts, foreign goods, government schools and colleges. Next point, progress of non-cooperation movement. Many eminent lawyers like Motilal Nehru, Chittaranjan Das, etc. boycotted the court by giving up their practices. There was boycott of coming elections, boycott and bonfire of foreign goods. Due to this, the import of foreign clothes decreased. During this period, with the boycott of schools and colleges, the scheme of national education was run. Many national schools, colleges, and universities were established. In February 1922, the police opened fire on a peaceful procession at Chauri Chaura in Gorakhpur district of Uttar Pradesh. The people were angry and set fire to the police station, in which, along with one officer, 22 policemen were killed. Due to this incident, Gandhiji was hurt. On 12 February 1922, Gandhiji suspended the non-cooperation movement. Next is Swaraj Party. In 1922, the Swaraj Party was established. In 1923, many members of Swaraj Party were elected in the Central Legislative Assembly and Provincial Legislative Council, mainly including Motilal Nehru, Madan Mohan Malviya, Lala Lajpat Rai, and N.C. Kelkar. When the political movement in the country calmed down, then the fight in the Legislative Assembly was strengthened by the Swaraj Party. They severely opposed the unjust police policies of British. They demanded that responsible government should be given to India in future. They made a resolution to be passed in the Legislative Assembly for the release of political leaders from prison, to call for the round table conference. The government rejected most of the resolution. So children, I hope you have understood these 2 points. Remaining points will continue in the next session. Thank you.